What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hop to LA Events on Tap,
Episode 34,
covering all the awesome things happening in LA beer this week. So today, we're coming to you guys from Institution Ale Company in Camarillo, California. Close enough to LA that you can taste it. Established in 2013, this is actually the subject of a very early 2014 blog post that appeared on Hop to LA.
Yeah, and in the years that have passed since then, Institution has undergone a ton of changes. First of which, their new tasting room here right off the 101 over the hill in Camarillo that we're sitting in right here. Very nice patio, expansive food offering. They're also in the middle of an expansion here as well, adding another tasting room, a coffee component on site, and then also working on a Santa Barbara project on State Street, tasting room with food. Really cool building, so super excited for them. Keep an eye out for those openings.
We got a couple beers poured, so what are we drinking?
Yeah, so right now I'm drinking their RX Pils. It's a German style Pils. I mean, we're getting into June, it's getting hot. This is a crisp, refreshing, slightly spicy beer that really goes good any day of the summer.
I'm drinking their White Walls White IPA. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. It's extremely light-bodied, lots of tropical fruit, the perfect summer IPA right here at Institution Ale House.
Give me that.
So, okie-dokie.
That is
right?
good, that is good. So, as you can see, a lot of great beers coming here out of Institution. They're doing more and more can releases, and like we said, it's just over the hill from LA. It was just a 30-minute drive for us, so there's no reason for you not to drive out and check it out.
Time to get into the events portion of the show. Kicking it off with our featured event of the week happening Saturday, June 9th at 1 p.m. It's the Boyle Heights Beer Festival in, you guessed it, Boyle Heights.
Yeah, this event is the first of its kind in the neighborhood, really bringing together the local breweries and the local Boyle Heights neighborhood together. Headlined by Indie Brewing Company and Dry River Brewing in Boyle Heights, and joined by over 20 other breweries from downtown Los Angeles and the surrounding neighborhoods. They're also gonna have an unlimited taco wristband that you can buy for $10 at the fest, and proceeds are going to local Boyle Heights schools. $40 discounted tickets this week only, plus we have a giveaway. We're giving away 2 sets of tickets to this event. So head on over to hoptala.com/Boyle Heights Fest and enter.
Now jumping into the events for this week, Tuesday, May 29th, starting at 6 p.m., Tony's Dartsway is having a special lager night. For this night, they're putting on a handful of crisp, refreshing lagers, pilsners, Schwartz beers, perfect for the warm summer days coming up. So check out Tuesdays at Tony's, you won't regret it.
Then on Saturday, June 2nd, starting at 4 p.m., it's the Blues and Brews Craft Beer Walk in downtown Claremont. So basically this event features 43 different tasting sites where you can visit different shops, try some different food, some different beer, listen to some local blues music, just have a good time. Purchase your tickets online today.
So that does it for this week's events. Let's head into the preview sections of the show.
Previews.
Sunday, June 10th, starting at 12 p.m., Mumford Brewing out of downtown LA's Arts District is having their 3rd anniversary. They're doing this one festival style, so they'll be doing pours inside the tap room as well as their outdoor tented area with some outdoor seating, live DJ, rare beers. Not only that, but they're gonna have an in-and-out truck once again. Tickets for this one start at $35. Buy yours online today.
Then on Saturday, June 16th, it is, you guessed it, LA Beer Week, and it's getting kicked off by the LA Brewers Guild Kickoff Festival. This is one of the best beer events in LA of the entire year. We're gonna be there along with our collab beer with Indie Brewing Company. You should come by to check that, and also all the other beer being poured. So buy your tickets today, do it.
Closing out the show, Saturday, June 30th, starting at 12 p.m., mark your calendar for the Festival Obscura. This is a fundraising craft beer festival happening at Sunnyside Cemetery in Long Beach, the historic cemetery. It's going to feature craft beer, cider, wine, and local vendors that are horror-themed and macabre, art, literature, music, that sort of deal. Sounds very creepy, but also very unique and a lot of fun. So purchase your tickets. They start at $45. Sounds like a good time. So that does it for this episode of Events on Tap. We're going to continue training our livers for this weekend's Firestone Walker Invitational Beer Fest.
And congrats to James Abbott for winning the big giveaway.
Yeah, cheers. Drink indie.
And drink local.